So what's going on, everybody? This is Guy Connor here. So today we're gonna back to one of our favorite series, 476. So here, as you may know or not, that there's a free Steel Down new DLC added, so I'm gonna play it. And yeah, so because I'm recording with my phone, so the volume may be not too loud, so just forgive me for that, please. So thank you very much for that. And let's play our old character in the new world. And yeah, the DLC is added because they made some mistakes, so they decided not to fix it, so forget it. Now we get DLC right before the Thanksgiving. So yeah, I have done a lot of stuff since I did last video. So yeah, if there's anything you don't understand what's happening, I will explain later. Welcome to your neighborhood. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is going to be fun. So here I'm wearing my Chinese stealth armor and a Gatling laser, which is exactly a weapon the Brotherhood would use, and the armor they will wear. So yeah, this is my Gatling laser. Oh, this is my Gatling plasma I get from a vent when I was preparing for the DLC. So yeah, this is a very good gun, but I'm out of plasma. So sad. Good. I have this one. I have so much grenades. I have heavy rises, I have Gatling laser, I have a fixer, and yeah, I have a bow in the meantime. For those who doesn't know, I have a bow. So now let's listen to the message.
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind from the Great War. Reply free. If you wish to join us in our mission, find us at Fort Atlas. A new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join us in building it.
Is my subtitle off? Fort Atlas. So where is it? Okay, I need the order of the temple. It's it's right. Okay, so people start playing. So I'm level up 83, which is a pretty low level among most YouTubers because I didn't play this game too much after the Wastelanders. So as a result, didn't get too much stuff. And I hope this video is working. If it's not, I'm super embarrassed. Anyway. Dude, this loading screen is so long. So this is just literally the Atlas. Yeah.
Welcome to Fort Atlas. Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any.
Long time no see.
Hey, good to see you again. Welcome to Fort Atlas. They sure did. Trailing a bunch of recruits and new initiates they'd picked up along the way.
Ooh.
Quite the sight to see, no lie. I was really glad I had something to show them when they got here.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Yep. The Brotherhood renamed it when they turned it into their new headquarters.
Wait, I don't I mean, I don't know why, but it's just like, if you have the observatory mission, did you just finish it, or you have to do the Brotherhood mission then? I think you have to do that then.
I caught a little flack for using the logo when they arrived, but they were pretty impressed. So much work was already done.
Good job, buddy.
Paladin asked me
I'm
on
proud
the
of you.
spot if I
Come with
wanted
me.
to
Come
make it
to my
official
camp.
as
I
an
need
initiative.
this guy.
I'm not too proud to say I got so excited I barely could say yes. Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge.
I'm already in Paladin. I don't know.
He's
Let's get inside. We have everything we need already. We have a certificate. We've already finished the initiative. We even speak to Paladin. What is it called? Tridorans? I don't know how it's called. Her name is so confusing. Anyway, but still, we discovered a secret that no one can discover. Yeet. I am the one who is doing all the work. You just picking up stuff we left. I left. Damn it. Stealing off my work? How dare you? Anyway, so the outside things like it's not like different.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is
Not
still insecure.
now.
Visions aren't properly
Not until these
spoken, and
Brotherhood
we're
jerks
awash in
listen to me.
hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have
Okay,
the
so this
completed
guy's gonna
report
be like
on your
the
desk shortly.
classic character in Vault 4.
I expect nothing less from you.
I forget what's the name.
As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
Let me. Oh, I think I'm getting it.
if you're here with a request from the Brotherhood, get in line.
I could do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm on patrol day and night?
All this concrete, this is like a tomb.
You're not one of mine. Don't tell me you followed that automated program Taggarty's people left behind at Fort Def. I respect that you did that. That was a desperate measure on their part, and doesn't represent true brothers. You want to be one of us? You're gonna have to earn it. From living members, including me.
He's bullying us. He's bullying us.
Go home. Let us take care
Knight Daniel Shin, Brotherhood of Steel, 1st Expeditionary Force.
We
Got
leave. We
important work
left.
to do,
Very
so
good. What is it called?
report.
Reputation inside him.
Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. The specifics of our mission are not for discussion with civilians. We're here
I'm
under
not
orders from Elder Maxon. Stay out of our way. and
Oh
we'll
my
make no
god.
problems.
Elder Maxon. Is he coming to you? Yeah.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? Wanting isn't enough. And not everyone who shows up looking to join our order is worthy of becoming. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
Okay.
We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Easy peasy. I have high perspective.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
I said I'm not ready. Can we do this?
I am not a receptionist, civilian. I have actual work.
Greetings, civilian.
Does ad Victorium even mean?
Anything can pick up. That's what we care. Care about the stuff.
We have to cut ourselves
Okay,
free
we
from
have
the
space.
narratives
Good.
that build
I mean, I don't care really for actually,
fortune in here.
to be honest. So yeah.
This concrete.
You better have something useful to say to me.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object.
I just told you who I am. I already told them that when I got here. Nobody's listening in this place. I came here so that they can make things right, and they won't even listen. Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean. The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint.
Okay, so he's protesting
I'm a
that.
peaceful man.
Dictating stuff.
Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this,
He's enough.
I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things.
I'm
that
actually
way.
part of the
At
creator
least they
too,
don't
so I can
pretend to
do
be
an
the good
introducer
guys.
for you.
Military grade hardware. More complex than ones from California.
All right. What else did you want? I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself. Scrapping.
Wait,
and
can you
fixing
help me
things.
fixing
I
my
trade what I
stuff?
find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly, I like
This
to be
guy
left alone.
has potential. This guy has potential.
Then tell them and get them to do something.
Keep fighting out there. The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
Hey! Yeah, you. You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal? I just told you, dummy. Tally Lane.
Wait, I think
Just,
she's one of the
another
raiders.
chick trying to make...
Radiation levels normal. Strange somewhere below.
Who, me? Nah. Nah.
Okay, this guy's
Who wasn't
nervous.
trying to
Okay, she's
grenade
lying.
me? Definitely.
She is.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot. What? Me? A raider? No.
Okay, she's definitely a raider.
A little
Look at
old
the
me.
eye color. Like the
Don't be
paint on her color and yeah.
Oh, I'm just a poor
You look
country
poor?
girl, you know?
Okay, this is definitely
Parents
not
died
it.
ages
You
ago,
got
so
you're
it's just
actually
me and a
more
few friends trying to
you are more
make our way
rich
in
than the
world.
others.
It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our
What
own.
about you, buddy? Why you come here?
We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there.
Speak.
Yeah, that's right. See, now all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some for self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty
Okay, this
folks
guy
out
is
there.
a raider.
Did you wish to speak with me?
Hey, I get it.
She's definitely a raider.
I
After all.
imagine. Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers. The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know?
Want to know what you want to know?
I am sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about himself.
Okay, I think that's good.
In short,
I think
trained
that's
in multiple
trustworthy.
specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bomb dropping. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor.
I might.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray.
Of
Even the
course,
state of
that's
my
a
fellow
personal
supplicants
need, your personal stupid
hypothesize that
ego.
their needs likely outweigh my own.
Obviously, they are affecting you are just a man.
Thank you.
These two guys are not good. Okay, what about you?
Speak or go.
Well, now look at you.
Tolerate eavesdropping.
You with these steel brother fellas? I've been waiting. Farming such as it is. Got a patch ain't barely more than solid. But it's mine. And I manage. Well, it's about time. I'd like to... Oh, what's this night fella sent you for? Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another, all my life. Daddy before me and so on.
I was
Set up in
a
these parts
farmer,
after I heard it was
like my
safe.
father
Turned
before
out,
me.
there's plenty of raiders
Get it?
fixing to take what ain't nailed down. Ain't much use belly aching about it, but neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bullies take what's mine.
Ooh. This guy's angry.
Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a raider willing to scrabble in the soil for seeds, so I reckon it'll get by till I'm back.
Yeah, because Raider wouldn't plant themselves.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make a
I mean,
raider
that's
steal.
like life lessons, like,
I
you
ain't
know,
got much, and I already got to worry about raiders.
I mean, it's like,
so,
yeah.
I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra. And I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
Wait, what's it you want?
Radiation levels notable. Some strange reading from somewhere below.
Fair enough.
What is it now?
There's only one guy who is good. And he's on the upper stairs, so you guys are terrible.
Make it quick.
We'll explore there later. Not the time.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us. There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the
Yeah, but
Brotherhood
the
to hunt them down one
repetition.
by
Oh my
one for
gosh,
their
this guy's
crimes.
so
I
stupid.
will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of
Good.
the Brotherhood this way. But that does not change the facts.
Yeah, but the fact
Mr.
is,
Hoffman's
people.
problems are his own, not ours. Give me your next report. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their
He's a
personal
doctor.
interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Yeah, I just.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end.
Good. That's a very good one.
Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply
So
be
where is your
hired
fourth
out to every
resource?
farmer and
That's
homestead.
now you can't confirm
We have
for
our
that.
own concerns. Enough about that. What's next? No, we are not arms dealers. There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted.
She's definitely a raider.
That covers everyone. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the
Beat
Brotherhood.
down, let's
You need
go.
to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
One day I'll make night.
Orders and duty are the lifeblood of the Brotherhood. You are not yet one of us. Consider
Technically
it
I
a
am, but I'll
suggestion.
not argue with you from here.
Be vigilant, outsider.
I'm not the outsider. I'm the Englander. You guys are the outsider. Bruh. These people are unbelievably stubborn. Anyway,
No meat. A perfectly preserved pie with every dinner declined. And this ration request doesn't even have a name.
Protection. I have everything I need here.
look at the technology here. I like it so much after all. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. I suppose we'll just follow the story then? Yep, I think we will. I need weapons. I want weapons. Give me weapons.
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly? Oh, a prospective initiate. The Knight Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it? Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this
Old.
base, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some.
How did you join up? You just subscribe. Leave it to me.
Glad we can come to an agreement. Any questions before we start? Great! Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
You have to be kidding. So no matter what, you have to join. But you can ignore the civilian question, but that would be a problem. I mean, the Knight Shin, he looks proud of himself. Like, he levels the civilians at lower class, social class level, but I think he's an honorable person, so yeah. Oh, I like him overall. I like him overall. I like him overall. He's not too bad, actually. That woman seems like a raider, actually like a raider. We're going back to Crater to take a look at her. And you might not ask, why do I care about civilians? Because I don't.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documents. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started.
Okay, I screwed up. So much legendary! Oh my god, so How did I just die? How did I just die? Oh my gosh. This is such a terrible run return, huh? So much for return. So yeah, I'm playing on the phone, so you see this button and stuff. Damn it.
Even after the war, I should
This is so stupid. How? Oh god. She's hello, pretty well. I'll take the legendaries.
Here's a document.
You guys will read myself. I don't think this is anything useful for us to read. There's a fuel compact. The industrial suffers the. I cannot read. Oh god, scientists' words are so hard to read. In every way. I thought there's another legendaries here. Where is it? I think there's only legendaries. We'll sell it. I like this great. So because it's Brotherhood, I quite a lot of fusion cell weapon stuff. So yeah.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. Well, Night Shin did send you, so I guess I can trust you. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas
There
wasn't
was a
exactly
front.
an observatory
Wait,
before the war.
there are some leaks of
It was
aliens.
just a front.
I
The
get it
military
now.
conducted research here.
This is like Area
Advanced
51.
We're down here to investigate and see what's worth selling. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin. See what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a box. Why don't we take a glance? Should be a simple. Take note of the details and we'll...
Okay, so a lot of stuff. It is. A lot of stuff.
Interesting.
So yeah, this gun proves to be worse.
Looks like we've got company.
Really. My game is so laggy. Oh my gosh, my game is so laggy. What is happening? This is a waste of time. I don't need to find a way to play this game. Jeez, it's so bad. It's really hard for me to actually shoot them. With my game is being super laggy. Please, just don't die again, please. Sir, please. Thank God you didn't die. I'm depressed. If I have a better control, it will be better. Guess we have strings after all, aren't we? Guess we have strings after all. Oh, come on, why me?
Glad that's over with.
She is a higher
for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
Flux intake.
Oh, misaligned. It certainly did. I'm going. Last but not least, the wiring.
Okay. Totally. I think totally.
Looked like bite marks to me. I didn't see any evidence of a fire or short circuit. Okay, well. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate
this one.
this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on. If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and There's a lot I can learn from examining them. If we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in
You
decent
have to be
condition.
specific focus on
I
what
want
it
to take some
shows.
notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition. Any questions? Or I'm counting.
Never a science guy. Yep, never a science guy. Exactly. If I say, oh, I don't know. I did not do very well in. Anyway. So the rat rod one I thought was. Can we restart again? This save is horrible. Like literally, can restart mission, please? I request another test. This one's good. You cannot just pull off with violence, it'll explode. Thomas. I think I'll show you how to do it, I think. Anyway, since I'm playing on the first-handed, I can't expect good things. We are good, except last one. So that's what I'm worried about.
Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine?
Easy. Okay, this is like bomb situation. This one is Aloha Mandi.
That doesn't sound good.
I think, I don't know. I'm not a professional at this stuff. Okay, do not criticize my science skill, okay? What are you gonna do? You're not better than me. I mean, I think the part that was.
I'm a much better
Okay, I think the science problem matters a lot. I had to study something about this stuff. When I watch back video, I will see what I missed and what I did wrong, and what style chose might be. And yeah, you cannot do a second time because this is an online game. Damn it, you can't do them second times. Fallen by me. Damn, this is dead. This is getting some serious science there, which I do not like actually. Where do we go? I'll consider myself as more of a math guy instead of this. Yeah. So annoyed by this. Okay, I missed the road. What did I forget to pass? How come we just oh god. So oh, wait. This is not a good beginning. Yeah, no. Not too worried about the house after all.
Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt it could have handled. Now that that's over with, let me take a look. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. The ion focus looks usable. The induction coil isn't looking so hot. Hopefully it's... And what is this? This is ultrasight. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. The fuel of the future. I'd heard this. Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might... I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy, but they condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this. You were a big... Here, take this letter. She'll make the final. Going back upstairs to take a look at these components. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck.
Thank you. So we did a good job for the most part, except the test, but that's definitely a fail. So yeah. Holy crap! 105 damage? Are you kidding? It's 105 damage. I can't expect high school students to know about this sort of stuff, okay, guys? I mean, to be fair, it's more about details. Like, if you mention you see the details, you can just you'll just get it. You know that would be more embarrassing if I put a mark in, right? I think it would be more embarrassing. Ultrasight power. We have a power armor with that already. Did you make a actual ultrasight stuff so that actually it's more beneficial? It's more easier, sort of. Anyway, so far we don't get any new sort of loot yet, so that's not good at all. But still, it's not too bad actually. Eventually, after all. Just a little time, but yeah, nothing lost, and everything's fine. To me at least. Anyway, so we got fact 45 level legendary stuff. I mean, to be fair, So yeah, I'm just doing my job as a soldier, nothing about science. I mean, care more about computer science instead of actual physics stuff. So yeah, everyone has their professional. You cannot judge others. Okay, here's the lesson learned. How many armor do I have? Good, still can keep for a little while, but we might die. Hope this is a good leader.
Request for the Brotherhood should be passed through Night Shin. Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? I've received a report from Night Shin detailing your assistance in his duties. He has given his approval. Word around the fort is that you've been... As a paladin, I am the commander of the 1st Expeditionary Force to Appalachia, and by extension, the ranking officer here at Fort Atlas.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about that.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, between this and the report I have from Night Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do. Both have given their approval to your initiate consideration. Yes. Night Shin felt that you displayed sensible judgment, took orders tolerably well, and were ideally suited to help with civilian outreach. Frankly, I suspect he just wants out of those duties, but you made a decent impression regardless.
Sure you like it.
In short, she thinks you are capable, helpful, and possessed of a higher than average technical aptitude. Useful qualities in an initiate candidate. Yes? Membership in the Brotherhood is a commitment to honor, duty, and service. With time and training, you may one day join the scrolls as a knight or scribe, depending on your aptitudes and choices. On a day-to-day basis, Night Shin would be your direct superior here, though any of the officers may requisition you for missions if needed. With the recommendations of Night Shin and Scribe Belt. But first, in order to be effective in our operations here, we need to... If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, we have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
And that...
We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
New place. Okay, why?
While I'm not in the habit of explaining my priorities to would-be recruits, you may have noticed there's a lot of work to be done here.
Yep, I see.
You doing it accomplishes the mission and adds another member to our ranks. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Consider
Very well.
it done.
Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam. I'm sorry. Civilians should stay out of commanding.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission. Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
So there you guys, this is the end of the video. So if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you want to see more video on Fallout 76 Night Steel Down Mission DLC, subscribe to the channel. Besides that, if you want to see some of the video, some new content and some new games, comment in the section below and I will try my best to fulfill your wishes. Besides that, I will see you guys later. Stay healthy.
Let's talk. Maybe we'll both
and
learn
also
something.
stay positive.